Happy day everyone! Welcome to Chikaroda. Why K-pop's Blackpink is the biggest band in the world and how BTS could be next, according to Bloomberg. What does it mean to be the biggest pop band in the world? Bloomberg's monthly pop star power ranking list is trying to answer that question. The news agency's list made waves last week when it named K-pop quarter Blackpink as the biggest band in the world in October. The girl group topped the chart, released on November 10 after a successful October that witnessed the launch of their long-awaited first LP, the album, as well as the release of their Netflix documentary, Blackpink Light Up the Sky. The K-pop group made up of members Jennie, Rose, Jisoo, and Lisa were named the number one in the world due to their world-beating YouTube views of more than 1 billion in October alone, along with their number 2 ranking on Spotify with 319 million streams. They were number 9 on the list of album sales with 192,500 recorded. In comparisons, US rapper Pop Smoke came in second overall. He was ranked number 1 in Spotify and number 2 regarding album sales but dropped to number 19 for YouTube views. While Blackpink hit number 1 on the ranking, BTS, another popular K-pop act, ranked number 10. They were number 2 on YouTube that month and are expected to appear higher on Bloomberg's list for November, after the release of their new album BE on Friday. Lucas Xiao, who innovated the pop star power rankings at Bloomberg, said he helped launch the list in April after growing up as a music chart aficionado and spotting a gap in the current market. After covering the music business for a few years, I began to realize that many of the conventional measurements of success, the Billboard charts, the Grammys, the radio top 40, told an incomplete picture, he said. Puerto Rican singer, rapper, and songwriter Bad Bunny hoped the list for the first 3 months, but since then, there's been a new number 1 artist just about every month. The number of people buying albums and listening to the radio shrink by the day, and the number of people listening to music online grows by the day, said Xiao, adding how hip-hop artists typically saw more streams than rock acts, but bands such as Guns N' Roses would earn more from ticket sales. Although the chart indicates whether an artist or band is typically identified as a pop, hip-hop, R&B, country, rock, or electronic act, the overall pop star power ranking do not only account for traditional pop stars. Streaming services like Spotify and YouTube weren't just changing the way we listen to music. They were offering a more complete picture of global popularity, said Xiao. Stardom can be fleeting these days due to social media and streaming. An artist that is going viral one day can all but disappear in a few months. That being said, the biggest artists trend to hang around the top 10 of the pop star power rankings for months. While there are many charts that track music and ticket sales, streaming, social media presence, and so on, Xiao saw the need for an all-encompassing list. The Bloomberg chart uses 6 different metrics: 3-month gross revenues from live shows, 30-day ticket sales for live shows, album sales, Spotify streams, YouTube views, and Instagram interactions to reflect three different facets of modern success for musicians, touring music sales, and social media impact. We are not making a value judgment based on our perception. We are relying on 6 metrics that reflects a musician popularity, added Xiao. Sometimes this data will surprise people, especially when touring picks back up again. Taylor Swift, for example, saw major success with her 2020 album Folklore, but wasn't able to hit number 1 on the Bloomberg's list, although she might when she is able to tour again. Similarly, Drake has not topped the list because he has not released a new album since the chart was launched. I could see BTS topping the rankings, Xiao said, ahead of the release of their septet's new album. They appeared many times already. For more great K-pop stories, artist profiles, and the latest new, visit our K-pop hub. Thanks for watching. Keep safe everyone. See you on my next Chica.